Every animal on Earth suddenly gains human-level intelligence, but keeps its personality. What's the first species to start a war? Everyone over here is talking about ants and stuff. Cows, man. Farm animals bred for slaughter. We'd have thousands of uprisings in the first hours. Precisely. Hours. It would be mass hysteria in rural regions in particular. The chickens and pigs, too. Pure Planet of the Apes kind of thing. Crows and ravens would be at war with each other, but all would despise us, except those of us feeding them. Now we'd probably get some protection racket imposed on us. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. The second they figured it out, they'd be pissed, but their personality isn't super aggressive. They'd also already be penned up, which would help. Orcas will make sure we aren't on the ocean again. Crocodiles will be lying outside in wait when we leave the house. Magpies and plovers will take an eye out in coordination with the crocs when leaving the house. And that's assuming I make it outside with the snakes squeezing in small gaps to get in and the spiders already inside. And to wrap it up, the cats might not wait till I'm dead to eat me. I feel the scope of this question should be narrowed down to mammals, or we would be facing something like a war against tardigrades. Most microorganisms are already fighting wars against each other and us, hence colds and diseases and stuff. Lolol, thinking not just outside the box here, but outside the atmosphere. I respect that. It can't be bargained with, it can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel heat or cold or vacuum or fear or much of anything. And it absolutely will not stop, ever, until you are mildly inconvenienced. Cats, I mean it. It's either them or those little dogs. Or would a cat just lift its head, full of newfound knowledge, before going back to licking itself and knocking things on the floor? Human-level intelligence in a house cat would be terrifying. No assholes here, my cats could already have killed me if they really wanted to. Besides, they still need someone with money to buy them salmon and churro. I'm betting dogs view their existence as slavery, and cats kind of want to keep the current arrangement going, with more food variety. Chihuahuas. They are tiny but have the personality of a badger and think they are the size of an elephant. The animals we've treated worst will be the ones to attack. Humans. Animals may have human-level intelligence, but it would still take years before they could develop the weaponry and organizational skills necessary to start a war. Hippos, or honey badgers. Those creatures wake up wanting to kill you, and they don't even know you exist yet. The apes, of course. Research videos show they will even have a whole planet. Dolphins. They already have almost human intellect, so gaining more will only make them a menace because they're already jerks. Some scientists think they're already smarter than us. We're not that smart individually, but culturally, we're unstoppable. Ants, easy, no contest. Ants are already doing wars. They'd only do more wars if they were as smart as us. Still humans. We fight each other over skin color. We'd pick a fight over difference in species within a day. No assholes here. If we gained human-level intelligence, then a lot would go right with the world. No wars, no suffering, only peace. A startling number of wars can also be traced back to which book in the Bible trilogy is most popular in an area as well. Rats. We treat them so badly, and we already can barely handle them as is. They already have insane numbers and could breed even faster if they knew how. They can chew through most of our building materials, and shooting them is an exercise in futility. And they can travel underground using our own infrastructure. They'll have us on the ropes. Well, they'll have you all on the ropes. I'd defect as soon as possible. Dogs, but this is kind of unfair because the Chihuahuas are almost entirely to blame. Most dogs would ally with humans. Chihuahuas will absolutely start the first war, but they will likely go after all the other dogs first. I do not know about the first war, but cats would have insane psyops and start the first proxy war by manipulating two other species that slighted the cats. They would be the only animal to keep quiet and just meow in the presence of any upper hierarchy animal. Everyone would be like, why did cats and octopus get missed? Except when they find someone with an exploitable mental anomaly like schizophrenia. In that case, they befriend them and whisper to them in their dreams. We are merely pets, but look at what the poodles are starting. Their hatred must be culled. Why? Because cats would run psyops that would make MK Ultra programs sound like Sunday school tales. Why would we tap the glass from the table if we can let the dogs do it and get all the blame? Wahahaha. God, I wish we could give humans some human-level intelligence. As a fast food worker, I agree. What do you mean you don't want it in a combo? You're already getting everything that's in the combo. You all seem to be forgetting about wasps and hornets. Edit. Those of you saying that hornets are chill have clearly never seen a group of them systematically murder an entire beehive just to steal the grubs. These little murdery bastards are already devious. With human brain power, it would be a week before they were armed with frickin' laser beams. My first thought was wasps, lol. They are kind of already on a war footing with everything, though. They would be more like serial killers than conquerors, though. Gang, it's gonna be the ants, billions to one. As soon as they gain a level of understanding, we're doomed. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. It really helps. Subscribe for more, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one.